Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Well, we're on the way. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, Aurelien Tchouameni is someone I see as being a real tour de force in that midfield. He's a tireless worker. I've heard so many people say he's just a nightmare to try and get away from. A real destroyer whose abilities on the counter-press are very potent.
Okay, interesting. Nicely intercepted. Barcelona are the league's top scorers, formidable in front of goal.
Yamal, Femi,
Agahawa, real chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Asensio.
Barcelona, clearly one of the informed teams in the league right now. 5 wins out of 5 coming into this game, and hopes for them are rising all the time. Vinicius Junior! Oh, they could be caught out here.
And it's Alexander-Arnold.
Oh, they could break here. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Valde looking to get on the end of this. He's got away. Great chance! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Valde making good progress on the right-hand side. Valde tries across. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Valde. Ferran Torres. He's had a shot! Goal! Barcelona! The breakthrough strike!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Barcelona, they have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Yeah, that's exactly what they required, but they need to be careful now. That goal could serve as a wake-up call for the hosts.
Aguado.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks.
It's Vinicius Junior! Yes, it's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Bellingham wins the duel this time. Now it's Rodrigo. Bellingham laid out to the left flank. Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo. This physical challenge. Can he finish? There it is! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish. 2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Do have a chance to counter here. That is good strength. Yamal absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
He's shifting through the gears here. Now, who's going to be first to this? Gavi. And here's Yamal. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he has shown him a yellow card. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable.
Ferran Torres! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Ferran Torres certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Rodrigo, vicious ball here. It's a nicely shaped ball. Ferran Torres. Oh, good spread. Now it's Gavi. And here's Ferran Torres. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Over to the left. Ben Seguir. He is through here. That's a throw. And it's Tchouaméni. And here's Camavinga, who is having a shot! He wasn't that far away.
Well, the hold-up play as that move was being constructed was important for the runners, and more really should have been made of it.
That'll be a throw-in. Camavinga. Can he latch on to this? Valverde. That's a throw. And here's Valverde. There will be a throw-in. Fernandes. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? That's a foul, no two ways about it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And here's Yamal. Yamal made out towards the right wing. And he's there to get rid. Vinicius Junior, and that could set him on his way. Vinicius Junior. Gavi has been linked with so many clubs, hasn't he? Would you say, Jim, there's any truth in the rumours?
I think so. He's a man very much in demand, and not just from any interested party. The big boys will be dipping into their very large pockets to try and prize this fellow away.
Asensio, aim forwards. Vinicius Junior, played out to the right. It's gone for a throw-in. Ferran Torres. And it's Balde. Ferran Torres looking to add to his goal. Tchouaméni cuts out the pass. Yamal. Out to the right. Lopez. Moved on forwards. There is the half-time whistle. Leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. And we are up to the break.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Ferran Torres. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Bellingham. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Now it's Ben Seguir. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Camavinga. Decent progress down the left. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And the keeper beats it away. And it's Camavinga. It's run loose here. And here's Vinicius, and he shoots!
Vinicius Junior really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he's managed to get free. And a chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are back in business. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
This is quite a battle.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant. Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
Fermin. Yamal. Fernandez. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Bellingham. Now it's Ben Seguir! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, I thought the keeper did well to retrieve that. They work all week on that sort of situation, and he reacted very well then.
Who saw this coming? It's turned into a real fight to the last. Now it's Rodrigo. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's Agahawa. Great work on the overlap. Fernandez. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Now there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. And it's Pjanic. And Pjanic! Oh, that is very close.
Pjanic brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Vinicius Junior. Pjanic. And the break is on. Well read, nice interception. Tchouaméni spread out to the left. Valverde. Camavinga. Ooh, a delicate chip through. That pass pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Great defending, strong and determined. He's found a way through. Ah, now can they counter? So much time and space here. And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
As Piliqueta, well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they...
And the shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Dani Olmo really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Tchouaméni attempts a clearance.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Vinicius Junior.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, it's come loose.
Keep calm and carry...
Could be danger here. And the finish! It's a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. And that was as close to certain as can be.
That's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space. And a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Vinicius Junior, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Great ball if he can get there. He's away. Chance, surely! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it. You don't keep those out. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And it's played forward, neatly clipped into space. Mbappe, he has found the way through. Referee has seen that as a dive.
Well, he knows very well that was never a foul. He has made himself look ridiculous.
Kubasi. And it's Olmo. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's Nani. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Alde gets into some space. Nani. And here's Agahawa. Goes to finish! Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, the players and the coaches have plenty to think about here. A disappointing outing, and they collect nothing for it. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one.